Just say yes. Just say yes. Hey y'all, it's your girl Jada here, back with another video. I know it's been a little while, but I've been doing some stuff. One of the things I did was I actually built a whole computer. I know. My own PC. I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to do it, and I did it. So that was one of the things that I did. And
just one of the things?
Well, no, not.
It's been like 2 months, probably more at this point.
Not the whole 2 months. You know, there was some other stuff that got in the way of me recording videos.
Like, what other stuff, though? Like, what other stuff?
I don't have a desk right now in here. There's no, this is my ottoman.
You ain't got a desk. Like,
yeah,
really.
so.
Girl, come on. You ain't got a desk? That's your excuse?
I mean, it's not really an excuse because it's the truth.
Really? Okay, yeah, okay. You gotta record more. You gotta edit more. It's faster. It's faster editing.
More edited content. Right.
Yeah, more photos. More looks.
Those are, in fact, all things that I could do with this new PC. So thank you for your input. Being said, I know that this is clearly not a technology channel, or is it a gaming channel, or anything of that sort. So I'm like, how do I implement my awesome new gaming PC into my channel that I already have that's existing? And I thought, oh, let's do a makeup look inspired by my computer build. Yeah, so that is what this video is going to be of. If that is something that you're interested in and you think that that is a fun idea, or even if it's a lame idea and you're just curious, like, how the heck is she gonna do this, then I would urge you to keep on watching this video. So, we are up close and we are back to the way that you are used to seeing me. I tucked my little bangs behind my ears so we can get right into this video. I started off how I normally do with my brows already done, and now I'm just gonna add base and we're gonna dive right into this look. Okay, so for my base, I'm gonna use my normal, really nice, the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 0, which is just white. I'm gonna put that on my lid. I go in with my usual brush that I use for my base, which is just like a flat brush. And I'm gonna pat that in like so. So I don't know if you could tell with my computer, because of all the lights, I think it was subduing it a little bit. But so my theme for my computer build was like teal. It matches my keyboard. I might put in a picture, maybe, we'll see. So it's all teal, except for my video card actually has a light of its own, which I did not know at the time, but I'm just lucky that it blends in very well with teal, which is like a limeish green, so it's actually kind of cute altogether. So this is gonna be a teal and lime green look. I am planning on popping some more lights in there though at some point. But as of right now, all the lights are the fans and the motherboard. So for the lime green in this look, I'm considering using my usual green palette, which is the Avocado palette, but we'll see. We're just gonna start off with the teal first. So I'm gonna start with like a small fluffy brush, and we're gonna dip into, y'all already know what it is. I'm gonna dip into my Patricia palette. I'm still in the market for palettes. I say this every time, honestly. I don't know if I've asked this before, but like, if you have a recommendation for a really awesome palette, please leave a comment down below, because I have been looking. A lot of the color stories of these newer palettes, they just don't speak to me. But at some point, I'm probably just gonna be like, screw it and just buy something that has a lot of colors in it. I mean, I have my eyes on some stuff. I should just get it. I'm gonna just get it. But the next time I have another video, I'll probably have another palette, because I know y'all getting bored of my palettes, but you know. So I'm gonna actually dip into my usual shade, which is Backstage. It's like a dark blue. We're gonna start there. So I'm gonna get a fluffier brush, and I'm going to blend that out using Rich, which looks green on screen, but it's like a teal. I'm ready to use that to blend here. To make it a smidge lighter, we're gonna go into my Zulu palette by Julia Place and go into this light blue color and just incorporate that also, because I feel like, yeah. So I'm gonna incorporate that on the outsides, but I think I'm gonna go inward with it after the fact also, so your eyes look like a nice, beautiful, like, ocean. So now I'm going to back into Patricia, and I'm gonna dip into, I think Trendsetter. It's a dark green, but I'm only gonna like lightly use this. So I'm gonna use another brush, just a small fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna dip into that green. Put it in the center. So after I'm done, it's gonna look like it became a teal. Because green and blue makes teal anyways, so makes sense. Going back in with the brush I blended with. And I'm gonna dip into Guacamole, which is like super bright, but the green in my computer build is very, very bright. I'm gonna put that right in the center, or in my tear duct area. So like, why did I build my computer? Honestly, I don't have a good reason as to why I built it. I just wanted to. I've always wanted to. I don't know. It seemed like fun. Like a whole computer, like by yourself. Like what? I don't know. It seemed really fun, so I decided to do it. I definitely did take the time to research, and I would recommend that everybody take the time and do research. Since you are buying all the components yourself, it is customized, is what it is. And also, I liked the idea of it being custom, because it's like, it's yours. You literally built it with your own hands, and you literally picked out every component yourself. It's just like, it's like a child. It's like you made that ish. That's yours now. Okay, so I think to finish it off, I do want to add shimmer. I think I'm going to go into the Juvia's palette, because it has really nice shimmers of the colors that I pretty much utilized. Like using this really nice shimmery lime green, and put that over top of my tear duct area just to make it really shine. I don't know what it is with me with blue and green. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I have a lot of blue and green looks. But hold on, don't worry, I am not done here. Am I ever done here? Of course not. I want to make it more spicy, because I always want to make it more spicy. I don't know, I have issues. So you already know I'm going to dive into Suva's Beauty, the Hydro Liner in white. Okay. So I'm gonna dip in and cut the crease in a way. It's the thing that I always do. It should be a surprise to no one. In doing this, I'm kind of reminded of like my fans, because my fans is what holds all the colors in my computer right now. Like I said, besides my motherboard. But I think when it comes to any computer build, the most fascinating part is like the fans, like the colors circling and changing, and so in some way that's kind of like what I'm trying to recreate. Okie dokie. So this is kind of how I want it to look. What I'm going to do, because I do want it to be highlighted more, the fact that it's like white and it's different, is I'm going to try to shade it. So I'm going to shade it by getting a dark blue and just kind of tracing it. So you can really tell that it's there. I think I'm going to use a dark blue for the teal areas and then a dark green for the areas when it looks green. Doesn't look too crazy. So I use Haas from the Avocado for the green part. Okay, so this is surface level what the finished look is, but also not, because I am gonna add to the whole thing of it. But before I can do that, I'm going to go and put on my foundation, concealer, blah blah blah. Y'all already know my routine. It's the same thing every time. I'm still using more or less the same products. Also put some products that I can try in the description, you know. But you know, Fenty products mostly. But like I said, I do want to try some Juvia's Place foundation. I do want to try some, oh, there's like a Nigerian brand that I'm really planning on trying. There's also a Instagram brand that I really want to try as well. So look forward to that. But we will be right back for finishing touches. Okay, so face is done for the most part. I haven't put on blush, clearly not lipstick or lashes, but we're gonna do a little bit more to the eye before I continue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Suva Hydro liner again in white. Well, the actual name of the shade is Space Panda, but it's just the white one. And we're gonna actually like try to draw, bear with me, some computer components on my face. Because I like trying to ruin looks and making things as difficult for myself as I possibly can. Honestly, it's just a bunch of straight lines, squares, and dots. So that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm thinking I just might do it on one eye. So straight line. Ooh, hello. And I'm gonna bring that down past my eye, like so. So it looks like I have a weird scar on my face. And I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna start lower. I'm also gonna have to clean this up, but makeup is art, and sometimes you make mistakes. So I'm gonna put a dot on the end of one side. And like a square on the end of the other side. gonna do the opposite on the top side. So I'm gonna put a dot on one end. This is really weird camera angles, and I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. So I just straightened up the lines. This looks kind of cool in a weird techno way. I'm gonna add 2 dots for no reason but the fact that technology. I'm gonna add another line. Ooh, we're just adding lines. We're just adding lines. Nothing crazy. It might look really crazy. But like I said, I'm only doing this to one eye because this will be crazy if I had to do this more than one eye. I also have green liner that I'm probably going to incorporate, but we will see about that. I'm actually looking at my computer for inspiration. This is super kind of cool, bro. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I'm kind of excited about this lately. Ooh, fancy. I can't lie. I think that's kind of cool. Or maybe I'm just like super lame. Whatever. Fun fact about me is like when I doodle, like in class or something. I'm not in class currently, but whenever I used to doodle in class, not that I ever doodled in class, parents, I was taking very, very specific notes, of course. But when I did, in a hypothetical sense, I always do triangles. I don't know what that says about me, so I'm gonna search that. I don't know what that says about me, but I always do triangles. Oh my gosh. I'm the Illuminati. Okay, so I think that I don't want to overdo it. I think this is kind of cool in some way. Incorporating some of this lime green just to not only just make it cooler, but it will blend better and look cooler. The lines aren't easy to make as straight with this. So just be careful if you are using something that's not like a brush. For the black, I'm going to utilize this Voluminous Superstar by Loreal because it's like, the tip is like super sharp. If you want something that's like super sharp, because like I've used Stila and like, I know that Stila can be like so wet sometimes that like it will bleed. But you can get some sharp lines with it. But like personally, what I like to do sometimes even to get sharp lines is I'll use Stila because it's super black, and then like sharpen the actual line or the actual wing with this because it's extremely sharp. But I will say it's like a little drier, so like it's probably not gonna last as long. Fair warning. But let's do, I don't know, some dots maybe. Once again, be careful. These are all sharp lines. I'm more or less just tracing around some of the white stuff just to make it pop. Kind of like adding a shadow. Like I said before, it's just about being careful. I think it would have been way cooler had I had done it on the other eye as well, but I don't know. I kind of like it on one eye. I feel like putting on any more would be overkill for me personally. Just because I don't know what I'm doing. So, trying to make more stuff would probably be part of me feels like I should go and do a liner. Because I feel like a liner like right there would be super cool. What do you guys think? Is that would be doing too much? I kind of want to do it. Let's do it. If I ruin the look, then that's totally on me. I am not, for the first time ever, going to put color underneath my eye just because I kind of like it like how it is right now. So I think I'm just going to do a nude lip as a finish because there's a lot going on up top. And highlight, I'm probably going to use the same one that I always use. If you want specifics, you can really check out any of my other videos. But I will be back. I'm going to put my lashes on once again, and then final thoughts. Okie dokie. This is the finished look. I'll probably put in some images. This is my yeah, so quite simple except for this whole shenanigans on this side. If you want to see close-ups, you can follow me on Instagram and there will be photos there, so do that. I will also put in photos of me next to my computer because I think we're like twins. Like, even up to the space buns, like we're like the same. Like she's so cute. Like I love her. I haven't named her though. I should give her a name. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about what name I'll give my computer. Oh, and that is it. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that this look will, you can do the look clearly without the computer component part, and it will be a normal look that you can go out in public in. Or Halloween, you can be like a cool cyborg. Halloween just around the corner, guys. Hopefully we won't be under quarantine, but with how things are looking, let's just say I hope that that's not the case. So I kind of forgot to close out my video, so I will just close it out like this. With I don't have a name yet. Broken promises. Help me close out my video. So as usual, if you like what you see here, be sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. I know it's been a little bit and I still do not have a desk, but we're getting a desk. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be figured out, and there will be more content because I have a lot of things on my brain that I am planning to do. Not to mention, I bet myself last year when I did 15 looks to double that this year. So, and I am only at like 12 or something. So I have a lot to do before the end of the year. Halloween is coming up, like I said earlier. So I have a lot of ideas for that I definitely want to do. So stay tuned. Stay tuned is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, and ring the bell so that you're notified when I upload because clearly I'm not on a schedule. You got anything you want to add? I agree. This has been quite a spectacle. But who else is doing this on their channel? They doing some PC builds and putting it into makeup. I don't think there's anybody. And like I said, stay tuned at the very end or don't. They're really short clips. I didn't get like a full recording of me putting it together or anything like that. But basically just the pieces that I used and me plugging it in for like the first time. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, deuces. So it is 4:11 a.m. in the morning. I got all oh, it's July 4th. Happy 4th of July. I got all of the rest of my internal parts yesterday. So here they are. Yesterday I got my motherboard, my video card, and my SSD card. No. Yes. Yesterday I picked it up from Best Buy. And then everything else came in earlier. Like, I got my processor like Monday, I believe. This is gonna be my Wi-Fi Bluetooth card, also came in. I got my anti-static wristband and on Monday, along with my memory cards, and I got my power supply on like Wednesday, along with my keyboard that's up there and my mouse. And I just ordered my monitor and the fans, the PC coolers. So we are ready to get this built on the way. I wanted to do it this weekend, but my tower got delayed, so it's not coming in until Monday. So I'm probably just gonna have to push my build till next weekend, which I'm not happy about, but it's life. So yeah, but besides that, we are good to go. I'm super excited to get this all started, and I'm gonna have a new computer. So I should have a new computer by next weekend. So yay.
Do you love this song?
Here I am, just enjoying
I'm actually more into 90s and early
RuPaul's Drag Race recap, and they have it upside down. How dare they? My case came in. This is huge. This feels huge. This is huge. We're gonna open this. Okay, I took the back off, but yeah, I've been looking at it. This is really nice. It's just the generic, case everyone uses, but I think it's super cute, and I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to get all my stuff inside. That's gonna be the fun part of it, of course. Oh, it's so clear. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Putting in my fans now. I already have my processor in and my motherboard into my case. And this fan is already put on. So, lights. Give me light. Okay, test 1. It's finished. We're gonna turn it on. Oh. It didn't come on. Okay, first off.
Change CPU or memory. Or CPU has.
It's so nice. Oh my gosh, I am impressed. I am happy. Look how cute it is, y'all.